it is raining outside currently, and I don't want to go home right now because it's too early. And so what I did is I went over. There is a bank over there, and I went in and then yelled at them because the ATM took $800 and then did not give me any back. And so I got coffee, and then I went to it's gonna what's gonna focus. It's I went to Taco Bell, and I don't know if you've ever been to Taco Bell before, but they have a lot of food that is not very expensive or good tasting. So I just got something my friend said was gonna not be bad. It's cheap, so that probably means something. So I got these Cinnabun things. Gotta move that. It's security in case. So I got these, and these are really I guess this is the Cinnabun Delight. Taco Bell has been doing something with Cinnabun where they have a deal, and so and it means that they sell at the place, and you can buy them. So if we look, there is a lot of brown, like it is a fried, but also there is like tiny brown. There is tiny brown pieces on it, on the edge, and that is more from when it is sugar. And it is $1 for 2 of these, which is kind of expensive because they're not very big. They're kind of they're not very big. So on the inside is it is like a cream cheese, sweet though, not like cream cheese. And so it is not cream cheese. It is frosting, cream cheese frosting. And it's just kind of soaked. It is not bad, but there's not much. There's also no frosting on top, which is how a cinnamon roll usually is, and I'm not sure why they would do that. And up next, we have the taco bowl. No, the mini skillet bowl with bacon. And if we look at it and we open it up, you can see that there's cheese stuck to it. Ooh, the fact that there's cheese raining down also. My door leaks from up there. It has always done that ever since I broke into my car. So there's cheese raining down, but nobody broke into this just yet except for me. And so if you look right here, as you can see, there is meat. This is indicative because I asked them to add it. And the sausage is pretty good. It has a nice consistent flavor of dollar bought sausage that you might find at a supermarket. And then we look right here, and there's I'm not sure what that is. Not it's a bean of some type, because this is a Mexican restaurant, I guess. That is a weird tasting bean. So there, a lot of this nacho cheese, probably from the leftover of the nacho fry special that they had going on, because those are not very good. Speaking of which, if I look inside the box of collected items, this is the nacho cheese. I have been saving it since January. Then that is from last October. But this nacho cheese is the same color, mostly it's kind of browning, as that cheese. So maybe they reused cheese from very long ago. I do not know. And it has a sort of spicy flavor to it, and this is because it is Mexican food, and they want to weed out those who cannot eat it, because those who cannot eat the Mexican food are generally not Mexican, which is why I'm currently in heat. And this is supposed to be egg. And I saw a video recently where they exposed Taco Bell for not using egg, but actually Jello mixed with like dye and like bone meal and stuff. And I did not know bone meal is a thing. And because you play in Minecraft, and then you can craft the bone from a skeleton into bone meal, but that doesn't make sense because skeletons are mobs, and so are creepers, and creepers do not exist. And zombies also don't. I don't think so. They might, but the government has covered that up. But so that doesn't make a whole lot of sense how they could have bone meal, so I don't think that one's true. But it definitely doesn't taste like it's egg, because it doesn't taste like it's egg. But there is actually some cheese on there, and then it tastes like cheese and eggs. And then when you add the meat, it's sausage. And then if you look, there's those weird beans again. They filled the bottom with beans. Square beans. I don't understand how they could do that. Oh, this one's like a flake. Yeah, maybe they're not real egg in there. That is not normal. So overall, I would give this okay, that bite was sour, so I'm not sure why that was. I'm going to go in for another bite. That egg tasted like very gelatinous. That was not what I wanted to taste. As you can see, stuff is falling out of the bowl. And this is because Taco Bell has a profit margin of like 3 cents on these $1 items, and so they have to use the smallest bowl they possibly can. Otherwise, they cannot make much money in order to pay the stoners. But it is not a very big bowl, and as you can see, it spilled a lot, and it was not even me. And I think that is just bad, because if you're in the car and eating this and then you spill it, or if you have a very nice dress on, or coat, or coat, then it could be bad, and they would lose money because you could sue them for bad food placement holding items, and I don't think that's very good, so I think they should up their game. Also, there's a McDonald's right next to it, and their dollar cheeseburgers are kind of good. So they kind of have that competition as well. These beans are very overwhelming because there's a lot of them, and there was not a lot of egg. If you look, there's more beans on here than egg. I heard this is very bad, and so I asked them for it on the side. It is really depressing looking is what it is, actually. Yeah, it does not smell very good. We're just gonna seal that up and hold on to it for a few months. There we go. And let us review this now.